But first, cue that beautiful music and open. It's a West Wednesday and Chef Brian West is here. You know, it is backyard barbecue season, isn't it?
It is, absolutely.
You're going to make one of your favorites.
I am. I really like cooking outside. I really like, swimming by pools and lakes and stuff and cooking for people. I just enjoy it,
I like swimming in pools and lakes.
Oh yeah, me too.
And by them.
By that. I say by. Yeah.
We always give each other a hard time.
I'm a different breed of cat.
You're my favorite breed. So what are we making? We're making a Poblano burger.
Yeah, so this is kind of a little out-of-the-box thing. I always tell people when you want to get into burgers and you're inviting guests over, try to think a little outside the box. There are no wrong combinations. But these are what I call smash patties, and they're really interesting. So this is a really good high-grade beef that I like to buy.
Okay. And by high-grade, you mean?
It's an akiushi style, which is a, kind of inexpensive, but it's worth the money. I think.
It does make a difference, doesn't it?
It does, and there's also, it's very safe to, eat like under, medium rare, which I like. I like a little more of a medium rare style.
Yeah, so do the men in my life, and I like it done. Just a little pink, but I don't want it, not mushy. I don't want to see like blood and stuff.
Yeah, there's like a gooiness to it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So what I'm doing is I'm basically got this little meatball, and I'm going to just pop it right here in this cast iron skillet. Now, if you don't have one of these, I like to use these when I'm cooking my burgers because this is what's, like I said, called the smash patty. Okay. This is the original Dairy Queen style cooking burger.
Dairy Queen style?
So,
what do you mean by Dairy Queen style?
Well, like I said, it's the smash patty. So
they take it basically, and they squish it.
Correct. So they kind of let it get warmed up, and I'm going to let that happen right now while I'm getting the buns ready. So these are my favorite little Hawaiian rolls. I just love these things.
I love Hawaiian rolls. Just the right amount of sweetness.
Really. And also, they're just like a great little snack. So you can just shove anything in there. So this is a little bit of my chipotle mayonnaise, which it's
homemade.
Just homemade. Well, the mayonnaise part isn't. And then I put a little bit of pepper on there. So this is kind of a neat little trick. So on the base of your bun, you're going to want to, I might not want to do it yet on there, but you want to allow the burger to kind of rest a little bit on top of the bun, and all the juices will kind of mix with that mayonnaise and sink into that bun, and it is delicious. So we've got these nice and warm.
And time for the smash.
This is really designed for refried beans, but I use this anyway. It works well. So you see how I smashed it down?
I do. So what is the difference when you do this? So when you start it like a meatball and smash it in the middle of cooking, what does that change as opposed to just flattening it out and making it hamburger patty shaped from the beginning?
It allows me to get a harder sear on it. So whenever I basically flip it, it'll have a nice hard sear on it, and it allows it to kind of spread out a little bit more. It also speeds up the cooking process.
Okay.
So yeah, so there's a lot of coolness that are happening in the center that you kind of smash out, allow the heat transfer to get through, and so it also speeds up the process, so which is important.
Very,
so we're gonna pop
we don't
these
have
down
a lot of
here.
time.
Yeah, I'm sure we don't.
We're busy. Are we? Oh, watermelon. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
a little
that.
watermelon instead of French fries. That's fun.
I mean, okay.
I like it. A little salt.
If
you like
we
salt?
must.
You like salt on your watermelon?
Sure, I do love salt on my watermelon.
I do too. And then this is a little basil that I've been growing. My garden is unbelievable this year.
Oh, all the rain?
All the rain. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of basil, a little bit of salt, just to give it a sense of style.
Those burgers smell really good.
They are really good. All right, so we're ready to flip them.
Let's see what you got.
I forgot my spatula, so we're going to see how that beautiful crust on there?
That's also that cast iron skillet, too,
you can't beat cast iron. You really can't. And then I'm going to put on, you were telling me earlier, you're not a big fan, but this is goat cheese.
I said I could pretend to be, or I could try to become a bigger fan of goat cheese.
There's a goat cheese farmer out there. Kimberly!
How could you? I love all cheeses. Goat cheese, it's not my favorite, but I guess maybe prepared the right way, I might like it. Like by you. Yeah.
If you're eating it at my house. Okay, so I'm going to just give it a little bit of warmth here, and I'm going to flip her over onto the patty. So I just got this kind of softened up. And this is going to also eat a little bit like cream cheese, so which is something I think goes really good. But with an interesting, picking the cheese is such a crucial ingredient.
Could you use a different cheese? Like,
absolutely.
What would be your second choice if you didn't go with goat cheese?
Well, if you don't like the flavor of goat, you could actually use cream cheese. And so if you're looking to lose a little weight over the summer,
go with the cream cheese.
Go with the cream cheese.
It's not like that is really good for you either.
Creative thinking. So here we go, a little roasted poblano. I roasted these on my grill, right on there. And these are probably hitting a perfect medium rare right about now.
How can you tell? What's the secret?
Time and heat. So I can tell, like when you have experience, you can see how it's kind of sizzling on there. There's a lot of activity happening. And so I can tell that it's going through. And also, again, it's very thin. These are little 2-ounce patties. That's the other reason I like these. I was going to bring up because This is great for like when you're serving a lot of people and you can do lots of little snacks and you don't have to give them this giant monster burger that's bigger than their head.
And they're walking around trying to
people
talk
are
and they got a
grossed
beer.
out and
And
they're like, then they come back and like, I just couldn't finish it. And it just makes me so mad. So
yeah,
I
this
just
is perfect because then if you're still hungry, you just go get another one.
absolutely. They slide right down. That's why they're called sliders. They
Do
slide
love a
right down.
slider.
So there you go. You got some roasted poblano on there. You've got your goat cheese. And we're going to just top that with that cute little top.
You're not going to double mayo? You're not going to go mayo on top too?
I could. I just thought, I thought we were running out of time. Somebody's screaming in my ear. No,
I thought it
nobody's
was
in my ear.
I thought it was a rule. You could only go one side.
No, I would double mayo actually.
Okay.
But you could also have a different little
good.
spread here for that as well.
Yeah.
And it's going to weep a little bit. If you see like fluids coming out of the burger, it's not blood or anything like
I
that.
always think it is.
It's water actually. It's the water that's in the burger, the moisture that's in the burger.
Got
it kind
it.
of gets discolored by the protein. So we call it cellular fluid, which actually sounds better than
You're a
blood. right?
scientist too, a scientist and a chef.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry if
Yeah.
it's like we call it weeping or if it weeps a little bit. I would also let those sit on a rack for about 10 minutes and just kind of rest out
Okay.
before I would serve them. But
Oh, this looks so good. And
Yeah,
it is.
it's refreshing.
It looks super fancy, but it wasn't that hard. I think people could do this at home or if they're having a backyard barbecue. Could you do something like this on the grill too?
absolutely, you could. Now the smash part's going to be problematic because you're
Yes.
going to into
Yeah.
the it's
Into the-
gonna,
right,
So you might want to
right.
smash in your hand.
In
And
the
the big defense for a charbroil grill is what we call it, is that you're going to get the coal flavors or the wood flavor
Yeah.
underneath that's going to transfer into the burger. But it just depends on what you're trying to do.
To each their
Yeah, to
own. But
each their
this
own.
looks wonderful, Chef Wes. Thank you so much for making this. What do you have going on and where can people get in contact with you? Because if it has to do with food, you're the guy.
Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, I'm still catering like crazy. I'm doing actually an event today with Perry Homes, so we're going to do a big reveal today for a new model they're doing, and so that's really the thing I'm in right now is my catering.
He's a busy guy, but he can cater for you. If
Yeah.
you got small party, big party, dinner party, whatever it is, Chef West is the guy to call. If you're opening a restaurant and you need some help, he's an expert at that too. It's real easy to get in contact with him. All you have to do is go to his website, which is chefbrianwest.com. You can also find him on social media. We took his personal phone number off of our full
getting those
screen
late
because
night
everyone was
texts.
calling you. I know, it wasn't working out, but you can't go to his website.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
That looks